The mystical powers of the Learning Stone are still unknown, but a hero who stares into its surface benefits from the experience of those who have visited it in the past. Lysander learns much from the brief moment he looks at the stone. Skip basic archery. So the cool thing is every time you level up, you can change, so you can become a level 2 knight, say a level 2 knight, or a level 2 general because of the different things that we've learned. Combat and tactics skills are most likely to become available to the general class. The general class's ability gives all friendly creatures +1 morale. Yeah. It is told that a barbarian war god once washed his wounds in this fountain. Ever since, any who drink its cool water gains a temporary increase to the damage they do in combat. That's disgusting. That's how you get AIDS. Alright. Oh, that's right. I was gonna turn combat speed down a little. Right. Okay, I'm turning combat speed up a little, because God, that's a little too slow. What is this again? Prefer ranged? You need a good balance here. Oh, 10 wolves died! I'm so sad. See, now I can at least kind of see what the hell is happening. Ta-da! And now we level up again. We can. We're still gonna be a general, huh? Huh. Right. Let's go with advanced archery. Do 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 do. Huge man answers the door. Still eating his dinner. Still chewing his dinner. Still chewing his dinner. He says, "Only Lord Lysander is worth interrupting my meal for. Go away!" and promptly slams the door in your face. Well, fuck you too, peasants. You remember the leprechauns from previous games? Yeah, they're a unit now. To fight. Because reasons. Can I see like the... Oh, cast spells, that's what that is. It's just, it would be nice to have the old-fashioned, you know, what you call it. Hey, air spells. Exorcism, I don't remember any of these spells, what they do. Just fight. Fight the little leprechauns. Beat the shit out of a leprechaun, he did. Alright now. Enough of that. Ta-da! Hi there. Whoa. That's a lot of people. Ugh. And now it's a lot less. Ballista, go! Oh, that's right, they exchange. Yeah, when they retaliate, they do that. You can range retaliate, because that makes total sense. Ta-da! We did a thing. Advanced tactics, basic offense, or basic leadership. Gives all friendly units +1 luck and +1 morale or whatever. Alright, let's go in and build some stuff. Just gonna get the holy cathedral things. Level 2 and 3. A bag of gold. You enter a quiet village and try to purchase an apple from a vendor, only to discover it costs 70 gold. You refuse to pay, but soon you realize all the prices in this town are outrageous. It seems the town has access to a bag of gold that is causing all this inflation, so when the mayor secretly asks you to steal the bag from them, you are more than happy to oblige. Yeah, fuck inflation, am I right? No one can tell for sure what is locked inside a Pandora's box, so take care when you open one. Everything was inside Pandora's box there. So many things that were so nice. In a challenging game of wits, you trick the leprechaun into giving you 5 gems. To your surprise, he is so impressed with your cleverness that he says he will give you an additional 500 gold or 5 gems every week. Sure. Sonia sits beneath the giant rat head of the dream teacher, closes her eyes, and suddenly finds herself inside a room with bookshelves lining every wall. There are no doors. For what seems like days, a cloaked figure reveals the secrets of those many books. Then Sonia wakes up to find only a few seconds have passed. What the fuck are we on about? Advanced life magic is a hero the ability to cast level 2 life magic spells. It also requires basic spirituality and is one of the requirements for Master Resurrection. Basic Resurrection allows heroes to resurrect 20% of the friendly units who die in combat. Undead, mechanical, and elemental creatures cannot be resurrected. Cool. Do that thing, I guess. The Dream Teacher, huh? That's what that's called? Sure. Sure. Building time! Yes, I saw the monastery was available, but I wanted to just keep building this stuff. Okay. I realize we gotta get you over here. Can we do that quickly and easily? Some believe this fountain gathers its power from deep within the earth. As you bathe in the surprisingly warm water, you feel it seep into your pores, giving you a temporary increase to your hit points. Sure. Fight them. I don't even know what they are. Zombies? Kill them dead. Yeah, they sound like zombies. Yeah, that's zombies, alright. Come on, they move far for zombies, don't they? Pikeman, go! The end. Chainmail? Sure. Yep. What are you now? Oh, you're quite a few things. You stare into the magical image hovering before the window of the Magi. At first, everything is blurry, as if you were underwater. Then the image clears and you realize you're looking at some far-off land. Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Why not? But of course. Makes total sense. I understand. Where's my auto move? There we go. You dare! Stupid leprechauns. Fire! How dare you? Rat bastard. Didn't do too badly there. Only lost 1 and 1. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Cathedral level 4. City Hall. Cathedral level 5. Ah, yes. Indeed. Oh, Lord, yeah, my God. Hey, it's day 1 of week 2. We just didn't realize that. I was polishing Lord Lysander's breastplate. Well, he studied a map of the area. 4 specific towns had been marked on the map. Each was located near one of the gold mines that had been captured, and even though he had sent several letters to the nobles ruling these towns, he received no reply. Lysander's fist came down so hard on the map that he nearly crushed the small portable table underneath. My own people are sending me warnings to stay off their land. I'd like to throw them all in jail. Why don't you, sir? I asked. If he had just mustered all of Pelagia's army, it would have been a simple task. I can't. It's just what Wharton wants me to do. These nobles are too influential. If I attack their towns, they will give me a usurper and drum up the support they need from the other nobles of Pelagia. The mines belong to Pelagia, but I give these men the land they built their towns on. I can't take it back without alienating myself from everyone. You're just going to leave them alone, I asked. Stunned, Lysander had always been the provocative type. He never let a problem remain unsolved for long. Oh, believe me, if they're foolish enough to march an army against me, I'll teach them a lesson. I just can't touch their towns. Not yet. But we're going to take the mines, right? I'm not about to let Wharton have that gold, but Wharton's flunkies, Normic and Colleen, are the real problem. They're criminals as far as Pelagia is concerned. Once I put them behind bars, the mine should be safe. Sure. If you say so, my lord. Hi, I'm Lord What's-His-Face. You requested me? For some reason? Holy water, potion of cold. One moment you were holding the ruby of offense, the next it melts into a pool of hot ooze. The liquid drips between your fingers, staining your skin as it grants you its incredible power. Sure. The magic spring cannot replenish your spell points at this time. Sure. Peasants, yes. Crossbow, sure. Okay, get the level 5 and the level 4 and the castle. Holy Jesus! We came to the door of Adamus, a famous holy man and recluse, around noon. Lord Lysander approached the door himself, unarmed, to show the wise priest respect. I remained behind with the horses, watching closely as the door opened. The man on the other side took up the entire doorway. His long flowing hair fell over his broad shoulders, and I noticed some wine stains on his plain tunic at the point where his prodigious stomach bulged against the cloth. Without even greeting Lord Lysander, the man looked over his shoulder into the house and bellowed, Adamus, another knight has come to supplicate himself before you and beg for your holy wisdom. Tell him to come in, the soft reply came from the back of the house. Well, what's your name, Sir Knight? Asked the burly man in the doorway. I might as well know the name of the man who interrupted my lunch. I could tell by the position of my lord's shoulders that he was quickly growing impatient with this man, so I dismounted and stepped to Lysander's side. He is Lysander, Lord of Pelagia, and you have a rude tongue for a common guard, I explained. Surprisingly, the big man laughed at me and gave me a playful nudge on the shoulder. Come in, the both of you, he said. The guard swept his arm toward a table in the middle of the room. Although there were 4 chairs, there was only one plate adorned with the roasted leg of a boar, a wheel of cheese, a loaf of bread, and some fried potatoes. 2 open bottles of wine sat in the center of the table. Lysander sat as far from the food as possible. As I walked by the guard, he bumped my shoulder again. "I'm twice your weight, sir. What were you going to do if I didn't let you in?" he said, grinning. He had teeth like a horse. "I would have asked you to step outside, sir." Again, the large man laughed heartily. The big man served us shares of the food without asking if we wanted to eat. The slice of boar he slapped on my plate was larger than any normal man could stomach. Then the guard introduced himself simply as Proetho. We talked with him about the political situation in Peladra and explained why we were seeking Adamus's help. Proetho seemed impressed to have the leader of Peladra at his table, but still not as impressed as he was with the juiciness of the boar. We ate what we could of the feast, and then Proetho finished the rest. Finally, the big man stepped into the back of the house to consult with Adamus. "Could this man be Adamus?" I asked. Since we hadn't seen the wise man yet, I was beginning to wonder if he existed. "I hope not," Lysander said. A short while later, Proetho appeared again. He crossed his arms and rested them on the bulge of his belly. "Adamus is praying and cannot be disturbed right now. Sorry, he wants you to know, however, that he is aware of your situation, but that he wonders if you want to retain control of Peladra for selfish reasons. Or are you truly a servant of the people, as you claim?" Lysander came to his feet and said, "I am. I can't prove it yet, but this Sir Wharton is trying to steal the kingdom. He doesn't care about the people. Well, if you're truly the man you say you are, Adamus wants you to retrieve the Ankh of Life. Bring it here and he will talk to you," Proetho said. Lord Lysander didn't argue. He simply nodded and left the house, a new goal in mind. Adamus's guard, Proetho, came to the door again. This time he held a heel of bread soaked in gravy. "No Ankh, no talk," he said crudely and closed the door. Sure. That's Proetho right there, I think. The Ankh of Life, huh? Alright. Hey, it's a new week. I thought it's a new week, isn't it? Day 2 of week 2, come on. Fight them. They're only wolves. Things happened. Ta-da! Seriously, a combat log would be great. Just to see what the fuck is happening. Altar of Tactics teaches those who visit it one tactic skill. Any who want to study here simply need to place their hands within the sparkling light. Sure. Basic tactics. And the thing did the stuff with the thing. Ta-da! Sure. Gonna recruit everything, and oh good lord, we're out of money. Die, damned satyrs. What the fuck was that? I wish I knew. on then. Kill the satyrs from behind. Huh. These satyrs sure are strong. Gotta say. Leprechauns, not so much. Fools. We lost quite a few there. Advanced combat.